Well, we've seen so much rain across Washington today. Take a look at this downpour over downtown Seattle. This is before noon. Rain making it so hard to see much beyond the shore here.
And taking a live look at the Seattle waterfront now, we're still kind of getting used to the end of daylight saving time. We know it's still coming down out there.
This is what it sounded like as a powerful storm rolled through Silverdale earlier today. The same storm triggering a tornado warning and had people running for cover. We want to get to Adam Claiborne with the latest on our weather right now. Adam?
Yeah, so you can see the storm came through earlier today, and now this is the tornado warned storm. We didn't have any sort of eyes as far as the circulation, but earlier this afternoon at about 12, you saw this storm move through the Kitsap Peninsula and through more of Kitsap County, where we did have that very intense sail that pushed through right there and then just south of Holsville. And then eventually it worked its way farther north into the east. But as far as what's happening right now for us, things are quieting down. You can see that a few showers, maybe even a few heavier showers here and there across North Sound, generally north now of Everett. But as you go southward, Seattle, we just had a round of heavy rain move farther to the east for us. And then South Sound, we're also dealing with some heavier showers from time to time too, but it's mainly across the southern part of the state that we're going to see a lot more of that action. What we're not seeing as much of, those lightning strikes. That's staying farther to the north across Vancouver Island. Many of us, though, here across parts of western Washington, starting to see a lot of that coming to an end for us. We are going to set our sights now on the winter storm warning, as we do expect to see some pretty heavy amounts of snow start to pile up again as we head on into the night. Crashing waves, though, for us here closer to the coast here in Puget Sound, looking at Elliott Bay, looking at skies that are quite cloudy and gloomy. The rain, again, should start to taper off as we go deeper into the night. And then tomorrow, not too wet. We'll get more into that and talk about the snow coming up.
Take a look at the sound of this, all of the rain from that powerful storm. It rolled through Silverdale earlier today, the same storm triggering a tornado warning and had people running for cover.
The storms are also causing power outages, and here's an example of why. The wind snapped a power pole. As you can see, it crashed into a building here. This pole blocking East Madison Street and 29th Avenue East here in Seattle. All lanes are closed on East Madison right now between MLK Junior Way East and Lake Washington Boulevard. And right now, Puget Sound Energy power outage map shows more than 12,000 customers are without power right now. In Seattle alone, there are close to 5,000 waiting for power to be restored.
The severe weather caught some people by surprise today. Kids even took shelter as that storm rolled overhead.
K5's Lionel Donovan continues our team coverage from Silverdale in Kitsap County. Lionel.
Good evening. Well, we're right here at Silverwood School, where once the tornado warning went into effect, administrators moved quickly to get some of the children to safety to make sure they are okay. But as it stands right now, it's wet and a bit windy out here in Silverdale. We still see some of the branches from some of the trees on the properties that have blown into the street here. But so far, there's been no word of any major damage here in Kitsap County. However, administrators are saying that today proves why it's important to make sure that families have a plan to prepare for these kinds of emergencies.
Well, there's our first weather-related call.
Authorities are cleaning up the aftermath of some extreme weather. High winds in Whatcom County, heavy rain in Seebeck, and hail in Silverdale. The National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for the area today,
a little bit, but
which caught Becky Rice by surprise.
I was not expecting a tornado warning for sure.
Rice teaches at the Silverwood School in Silverdale, and while she says the tornado warning was unexpected, she felt prepared to deal with it, thanks to similar plans the school has in place.
We have wind protocols, we have rain protocols, even for like when parents pick up kids. So I knew we're probably gonna have some protocols in place for the day. It would change some of our activities because we are outdoor based and we do a lot of our learning outside.
Kitsap Fire and Rescue also readied themselves to move as soon as they saw the warning.
We moved all of our apparatus outside of the station so that they were available in the event that there was a need to respond to an emergency.
Rice said although the day went well,
and there was books everywhere and kids were just building card houses and playing Go Fish and watching Magic School Bus, and they felt very safe.
It's also vital for families to have a plan of their own to get through these kinds of events.
It's so imperative to have a plan because the children are looking to us for how should we respond emotionally, like physically, how should we be responding? And so it's up to us to kind of give them that confidence that we have this under control. you are safe, like you are here for a reason. Because a lot of them, should we go home? Like, nope, this is the safest place that you can be. And if you weren't safe here, you wouldn't be here.
Now, Rice recommended that when it comes to putting these plans together, that families should have a room aside for a place for the family to go during times like this, and to put together kits that includes water, snacks, ways to communicate with the outside world, and activities for children to help them through the most intense parts of the emergency. But for now, we're live in Silverdale. Lionel Donovan, King 5 News.
Thanks, Lionel.